Guys, welcome back onto the channel. Today I want to continue with the Divergent series, the book which I said is probably going to decide the future of mankind 200 years from now. Previously we looked at the book Divergent, and in this video I'm going to be giving a book review of the book Insurgent, the second book in the Divergent trilogy written by Veronica Roth. So as you guys can see, I'm in this really beautiful place, but I should just name this channel Beautiful Places because I seem to mention that a little bit too much. This is a beautiful place. Here I'm in a really beautiful place tonight, as you can see. Now, if you've not read the Divergent book or at least seen the previous book review, you're not going to be able to grasp the concept of this review. So if you've done neither of the two, I insist that you go straight down to the description, check out the previous video just to understand what the Divergent series is really about. So if you've read the previous book, you know exactly where we are. So if you want to know how mankind is going to be living 200 years from now, stay tuned.
So we left off when Tris and Tobias are stuck in a train and are unable to go anywhere because of the attack that Erudite launched on Abnegation by using a memory serum, a simulation serum upon the Dauntless to make them a mindless army.
So that doesn't make lots of sense right now, but it will in the third book, and if you read the first book it'll make a whole lot of sense, more than it must be sounding if you've not seen the previous book review. So I still insist you go down and check it out. Anyway, Tris and Tobias shift their location to the Amity compound. So if you've seen the previous video, I explained that the Amity are the kindest faction. And did I mention the factions have been destroyed? No, I didn't. We're just at that part now. Well, the factions have been destroyed, and the Amity compound is the only safe place because the Amity are ready to keep the peace, and they'll do anything, whether they have to lie, whether they have to manipulate people, they will do anything to keep the peace. So just due to that, the handful of abnegation which are left, and Tris and Tobias, Marcus, Caleb, and you very well know all the other characters, including Peter, are now in the Amity compound to find like a safe house. But the Amity deeply restrict violence, and it is hard for the Dauntless like Peter, Tris and Tobias to contain their anger because Tris and Peter had a bit of a fight. Well, that's not really unexpected if you want to hit Peter, but still anyway. What happens is that Tris and Tobias, Peter, Caleb and Marcus get separated when the Erudite come to the Amity compound and actually demolish it just to find Tris and Tobias. So they decide to shift their places from the Amity compound to the Candor headquarters, where they are put to the test of the truth serum. Now every faction has its own serum. The Abnegation has the memory serum, which resets memories. The Dauntless have the simulation serum, which control your fears. The Erudite have the death serum, and the Candor have the truth serum, and the Amity have the peace serum, which makes you go delirious. Anyway, the Candor put Tobias and Tris to the test just to find out where their loyalties lie. So it is found out that Christina is also present in the gathering, which listens to Tris pour out her heartfelt secrets to everybody. And one of those heartfelt secrets included killing Christina's best friend Will, as you probably know if you read the previous book. So even though Tris is divergent, she could resist the truth serum, but she didn't. She wanted to be completely honest, so she told everybody about killing her best friend Will, who was even a closer friend to Christina. Since that point in the book, the relationship between Tris and Christina wavers a little because Christina really doesn't trust Tris after that. So the entire book of Insurgent basically is showing that Tobias's mother, who was thought to be dead, is not actually dead, and she manipulates Tobias into thinking that the faction system is horrible. Even though Tobias already thought that the faction system was pathetic, he did not hate it as much as his mother, the leader of the factionless, Evelyn Johnson. Now, even if this is a whole lot for you to take in, it does make sense as you go through the book. Tris and Tobias have a big jump in the relationship because they are really arguing. Tris does not trust Evelyn Johnson, and Tobias, due to his history of domestic violence, because his father Marcus actually used to beat him and his mother at home, which is unexpected for the Abnegation. But in all seriousness, this is a really serious book which talks about the entire hurdles that they have to go through their relationship, because Tobias does not know who to trust more, Tris or his mother, because his mother and him are bound together with due to the history of domestic violence, but Tris and Tobias are born just to a strong bond of love. So basically, what happens is the Erudite are searching for more and more Divergent to test a secret thing. At the end, a message that had been hidden by the people outside the city. Can you imagine that? Outside the city have actually sent a message to the people living inside the city, telling them
that they are actually an experiment who were being worked on by people outside the fence.
and the third book actually talks about this, but that's not what we're here to clear. So if you watch the previous book review, it'll help you understand this book review 10 times better. And you know what's gonna help me? If you smash that subscribe button right down, click the bell icon, guys, give this video a big thumbs up. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you guys next time.